Hey everybody, Vestmore here, and today I figured we'd talk about the upcoming installment in the Halo franchise, Halo Infinite. Ever since it was announced last year during E3, I've been super eager to learn more about the game, and as a result, I thought it would be a good idea to let you guys know all the interesting things I know about the game so far. So, here's 15 things I think you should know about Halo Infinite. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like, and leave a comment down below with your thoughts and feedback. Also, don't forget we're still running a giveaway for a console of your choice, so if you haven't already entered that, be sure to check that out in the description box down below.
Got an escape plan?
Thought I'd try shooting my way out. Mix things up a little.
Right then, starting off at number 1, we have the release platforms themselves. Microsoft have confirmed that the game will be releasing on not only the Xbox One, but also PC, which is something many fans of Halo, myself included, have been absolutely begging for quite a long time. 343 have also said that they're creating the game with PC in mind, with the development team having said that they're treating PC users as full first-class citizens. What this means specifically is unclear, but maybe we'll see Halo Infinite making use of everything the new generations of GPUs have to offer, and potentially even crossplay. At number 2, we have the SLIPSPACE engine. As shown in the E3 reveal, Halo Infinite is being built from the ground up on a brand new SLIPSPACE engine. According to the head of 343 Industries, Bonnie Ross, the old Halo engine was a pain to work with for the creative team, so they invested heavily in a new engine in order to help the creative team do their best work. We've of course already had a glance at some of what the engine is capable of, allowing for a stunning, vibrant graphical style that's present in the reveal, as well as large, detailed environments. Not too much more is known about SLIPSPACE at this time, but as Ross mentioned in a recent interview, Microsoft have invested a lot into the new engine as it will make up the platform for future Halo games. At number 3, we have, quite appropriately, E3 confirmation. Bonnie Ross also confirmed that Halo Infinite director Chris Lee will be talking about the game at E3 this year in June. As for what he has to share with us, that remains a mystery, but hopefully we'll get confirmation of a ton of burning questions such as the official release date. Moving on from there, we have Halo Infinite being a spiritual reboot of the franchise. Bonnie Ross described Infinite as a spiritual reboot, saying that was how the team were thinking about it. What this actually means is unclear, but it could mean that Infinite won't simply be Halo 6. Perhaps the story will move away from the previous events of the past 2 games and instead focus on bringing us a new Halo experience which can appeal to everybody. Speaking of which, up next are rumours of the game incorporating RPG elements. There has been talk about Halo Infinite potentially including RPG elements and even the branching storyline that responds to player choices. This one comes from the same source that correctly guessed the name and reveal of Halo Infinite, so there may be some credibility to these claims. There was also a job listing for senior systems designer on 343's website, with one of the requirements being familiarity with RPG mechanics. Obviously, nothing has been confirmed, so it is important to take rumours like these with a pinch of salt. That brings us to number 6. There's a rumour going around saying that Halo Infinite will initially release as a single-player game in late 2019, with the multiplayer modes being added in at a later date in 2020. Of course, we haven't heard anything official regarding this, but again, this rumour comes from the same guy who was accurate about other details, such as disclosing the correct title of the game, as well as its inclusion in E3 2018. Regardless, it's important to remember that even if the rumour is true, game development is an ever-shifting process that is very much subject to change. Coming in at number 7, we have one of the several confirmed features for Halo Infinite, 4-player split screen. During a live stream, the dev team confirmed that 4-player split screen functionality was returning in Halo Infinite, a sorely missed feature that was removed in Halo 5 Guardians. Split screen functionality has always been a staple of the franchise, so it's amazing to see it make a return in Halo Infinite. At number 8, we have character customization. 343 have said that they're looking to Halo Reach for their customization system in Halo Infinite, saying that it's the system that the Halo community regards as the best throughout the games. Personally, I'm really excited for this fact. The customization in Reach was incredibly varied compared to the older games, so I'm super looking forward to that if that's the case. Moving swiftly on to number 9, we have a reward for Halo 5 Guardian players. The devs also mentioned in that live stream that players who got to service rank 152 in Halo 5 before the release of Infinite would get a special reward. As for what the reward will be, we'll have to wait and see, but looking at the track record of past Halo games, rare armor pieces such as recon armor were given out for achieving difficult tasks, so perhaps we'll see an exclusive armor or customization option in Halo Infinite for players who achieve this feat. In at number 10, we have early access and testing. 343 have said that they want to have numerous test flighting programs that will allow the community to test the game and give their feedback. The pool of players in the program will start small, but eventually they will let more and more players in to help with the testing. Currently, there's no date for when this will be available, but the developers have said that it will be soon, so be sure to keep your eyes peeled and an ear to the ground for any opportunities that arise. Up next is 343's approach to developing the game. They've said in interviews that they have taken a step back to evaluate the triumphs and shortcomings related to Halo 4 and 5, and have used that to better consider what Halo Infinite should be. 343 have also acknowledged that Halo 5 lacked innovation that fans were looking for, so they're taking extra time and care with Infinite to ensure it's an innovative game that also appeals to veterans of the series. Moving on from there, we have Battle Royale modes. 343 have said that they're aware of the craze surrounding Battle Royales, and have said that the sandbox nature of Halo Infinite is actually capable of supporting a Battle Royale game type. Of course, this doesn't mean that there will be a dedicated Battle Royale mode, but perhaps at least we'll see some custom game types being made to emulate Battle Royales via something akin to the Forge system in past games. Next up, at number 13, we have Halo 5.5. 343 have stated that they were considering creating a Halo 5.5 or something in the vein of the previous Halo 3 ODST title, but ultimately ended up scrapping it in the brainstorming stages due to not really wanting to disappoint fans with their truncated release. Personally, I feel like Halo 6 ODST could have been an awesome game. The first one was a really great side story that introduced iconic game modes like Firefight, but I agree that releasing a game like that after Halo 5 may not have been the best idea. So that's all for the facts and rumoured features, but for these last 2 points, I wanted to share some story speculation with you. Now, none of this is confirmed, but there is ample evidence for everything I'm about to say. So, if you'd rather not hear that, then this is your potential spoiler warning. Alright, so first up, we have the setting of Halo Infinite. From the reveal at E3, it's very clearly set on the Halo ring, as when the camera pans upward at the end, you can see the telltale curve of the ring up in the sky. People within the Halo community have determined that this ring is in fact Zeta Halo, otherwise known as Installation 7. Zeta Halo hasn't yet appeared in the games, however it features heavily in the book Halo Primordium. Without getting into that too much, all you need to know is that Zeta Halo was the home of ancient humans, known as the Tudegsa, who lived among the ring's many valleys, jungles, and prairies. There's a decent amount of evidence for the game being set on Zeta Halo, but among them there are 2 concrete examples. The first is this walkie-talkie in the reveal. If you listen closely, it's actually transmitting Morse code, which, when translated, becomes SOS Zeta Halo GRD. This seems to be a SOS signal which quite literally spells out Zeta Halo. The second example can be split into 2 parts. Near the beginning of the reveal, we see an unknown language etched into the wall. The community has determined that this is actually the language used by the ancient humans, and have deciphered it to mean enemy within. There's been a ton of speculation about what enemy within could mean. However, of course, since this is the ancient human language on a Halo ring, that points towards it also being Zeta Halo. The second example of this is actually present within the making of livestream for the E3 reveal. Early concepts for this part of the trailer had different symbols etched into the wall, which when deciphered read as Zeta. All of this quite heavily points towards Zeta Halo being the setting of Halo Infinite, and I personally cannot wait to jump in and explore. And last but not least is Master Chief's new AI. Now, at the end of the reveal, we see Chief put an AI chip in the back of his helmet. As fans will know, Chief no longer has access to Cortana, so this is a very big reveal in and of itself. However, during the making of livestream, we got a closer look at the chip itself, and one of the details we could see is a serial number. The serial code on the chip is 0453-0. This is interesting because Cortana's serial code is 0452-9. This is strong evidence to suggest that we will in fact be getting a new AI companion in this game, but more interesting is the fact that the chip seems to be a single version higher than Cortana's. It will be interesting to see if we'll be getting a newer, improved Cortana in Infinite, or if the AI will be completely different. Anyway, that's all for now. That was 15 things I figured you should know about Halo Infinite. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like, and be sure to let us know what you think about Halo Infinite in the comments down below. This is Vest, signing off.
Thanks very much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you want to check out some more awesome stuff from us here at Arekkz Gaming, then you should definitely try to catch 269 and Paradise Central streaming 6 days a week. You can find a link to the multi-stream in the description box down below. They play a wide range of games, and what's more, we also have the Endgame store. By watching their streams, you earn currency, and you can redeem that currency on the Endgame store for really cool prizes. Those can range from things like games, comics, and figures, all the way up to controllers, capture cards, and even consoles. So definitely drop by and become part of the community. Of course, if you enjoyed this video, then make sure you're subscribed and be sure to click on that little bell icon to turn on notifications so you don't miss our next upload. You can watch more videos by clicking on the options here. But once again, thanks very much for watching, take it easy, catch you next time, peace out.